Hi guys, we're starting off the day with a 20-minute Pilates workout. Let's do it.
Right hand tapping your left. Push that right hand over. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring them back up to where they were and lift.
Good morning, how are we all doing? Welcome to my 9 to 5 work from home routine. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, my name is Brielle. I work in makeup for a makeup company on the creative team. So that's a little bit about what I do for my 9 to 5. I feel so good this morning. First thing I really want to do before we get into the workday is to just check in with my Notion, take a look at my to-do list for today, my priorities. I use Notion primarily for personal planning, so that has a lot of the like chores and like miscellaneous tasks that I want to get done today besides my 9 to 5 work. And then I think I'm gonna do a physical to-do list for my actual work tasks today. But let's just take a look at my Notion. I find that for my own mental health, it's really important that even on days where I know a lot of my day will be consumed by work, I still plan my day holistically. I make sure that I make time for myself, for a workout, for the things that matter to me, and for taking care of my life and my space. And that just helps me feel like a little bit more of a well-rounded human, keeps me from getting too consumed by my work, and just makes me feel a lot better throughout the day. You've probably heard this before, but getting ready in the morning is like the key. Getting ready for the day is so important to my confidence and mental health on a work day. Don't work in your pajamas. I literally am wearing this just to work at my computer and possibly go to like Starbucks. So let's take a look at my Notion spread. I went ahead and just used my weekly spread. If you want to see a little bit more about how my Notion is organized and how I use it to plan my days, my weeks, my months, I do have a Notion tour, which I will have linked down below that you can check out. Okay, so here's my weekly planning spread. You can see Friday right here. Today's Friday, didn't mention that. So as you can see, I had a video go live this morning. I'm going to a Dancing with the Stars taping tonight, which will be really fun. For my workout, I did this little at-home Pilates routine. I have not done an at-home workout in literal months because I've been doing primarily weight training and reformer Pilates. So that was like kind of fun to mix things up, and I really enjoy this video. I've done it many times. In terms of my like Friday focus, this is just where I put like my to-do list for today. It's a lot of just like miscellaneous small tasks. Obviously, I'm gonna be working, so I tried to keep it limited to things that I could do in like 30 minutes or less, whether that's on my lunch break, after work, or just in little breaks in between. So obviously I'm filming this video. That's like my main personal task that I wanna do today. I wanna like move things around on my YouTube page. I have to submit some forms, confirm some times for things I have coming up this weekend, make a hair appointment. Very simple like little tasks that I really want to get done today. Now that we checked in with that, I'm going to make my breakfast and then we will get into the first working session of the day. So let's go do that. Okay, I want to take a quick moment to shout out these new supplements I got. Guys, I'm really on my health and fitness game. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so these are both from Hum Nutrition. I've used Hum before and I love them. This is their Raw Beauty Green Superfood Powder. Tastes like mint chocolate chip. I love putting this in my smoothies. It has all sorts of like good for you ingredients, but it's supposed to help boost your energy, radiant skin, and metabolism with raw greens, adaptogens, enzymes, and probiotics. We love her. And then I also got these Gut Instinct supplements, which are just probiotics. And guys, this has made the most immediate change in my body, my digestion, my bloating that I've ever seen, okay? It's not like any scary, evil diet pill at all. It's just probiotics to help your digestion. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, throw this into a little smoothie. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and make a physical to-do list of my actual work tasks so that I'm not constantly being distracted by everything else on my Notion to-do list when I'm like trying to be in full focus work mode. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm using this little adorable Dachshund notepad. So I need to finish working on a presentation slide, update my deck according to feedback, message coworker about coffee, and email about ID replacement. Okay, so we only have 4 tasks on the to-do list right now. 2 small tasks, 2 like actual creative work tasks. There's probably a chance that more stuff will be added to my list throughout the day, but that's what we're starting off with. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play some lo-fi, which is always what I do when I need to like get into a very productive zone, and I have my laptop on this little laptop stand. My work from home setup is aggressively simple. I do not have a great amount of stuff on my desk. I might want to update it in the future, but I also like keeping it minimal and not overly cluttered. But this laptop stand is something that I bought just to keep my laptop more on eye level with me instead of having to look down on it and crunch my back more. Let's do this thing. This smoothie is delicious even though it looks kind of disgusting. Also, I just need to show you guys this. There's this giant tarp in front of my windows. Like, why did they do this? I don't know. I think I might actually put the lo-fi on the TV so I can have some like nice visuals going too. I put on like a lakefront Pomodoro session and it's so gorgeous. Okay, let's do it. First Pomodoro session of the day is done. I feel like this angle is a little off. Okay, I won't lie to you guys, I am dozing. I am dozing at my computer. Definitely feeling a little tired, so a caffeinated beverage will be coming up here soon. That smoothie did not wake me up. I made some good progress on updating this deck. If you guys are curious, which I feel like if you're watching a work vlog, you probably have at least some curiosity about work or like what I'm doing. Basically, like I said, I work on the creative team for a makeup brand, and what I'm doing right now is I'm prepping the pre-production deck for an upcoming shoot, meaning that I will outline all of the shots that need to be captured, give specific direction about lighting, background, how to display the products. The shoot deck that I'm working on right now is a product shoot. So if we have an upcoming launch, obviously we need to shoot the product in various ways. So I'm prepping a deck for that, basically to tell the photographer, the product stylist, anyone involved in the shoot, what we're shooting, how to shoot it, and just give them that creative guidance. This is one of my favorite things about my job. I think this is so cool. Being able to like be creatively involved in giving the direction for a photo shoot is really cool because I love photography, and so it feels really like cool and fun to be on the other side of being like the client representation and telling them what we want from them. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on, and I made some good progress in that first 25-minute session. I'm gonna go ahead and check off the small tasks that I had on this like work to-do list. Since my Pomodoro session finished and I'm technically supposed to have a few minutes kind of break, I'm gonna take a break from this like more heavy creative work to check off some of those small tasks. And hopefully that little bit of accomplishment and checking something off of my to-do list will make me feel a little bit more motivated. I do also think I need like a snack and some caffeine. I hate the fact that it's fucking raining today because that does not make me want to leave the apartment, but also I feel like it's making me so sleepy that I want to leave the apartment. And I also don't want to ruin my hair by like going out in the rain. All of you who live on the East Coast are probably literally screaming at me through the screen for complaining about Los Angeles weather, but we've been getting a shit ton of rain and dreary days recently, and I am so ready for the 80-degree and sunny days. I want to be sitting outside, melting in my skin, sunscreen slathered on my body, book in hand, sunbathing by the pool. That's what I want. That's all I want. The Dancing with the Stars show that I'm going to tonight is like an hour away. I'm aiming to get there at 7:30, so that means I'm probably gonna have to leave here like realistically probably like 6. That does mean that I don't have too long to get everything done that I want to get done today. So we're gonna be efficient. Even though we're not feeling very motivated, we're gonna do what we gotta do. Okay, first things first, let's send this email, let's get our messages out, let's do all those little small admin tasks. We're gonna go ahead and check off those to half completed to-do list. I want to give a quick note on like motivation, staying productive, my tips, whatever. I've, talked about tips in my past work from home vlogs, which if you haven't seen them, definitely check them out. But switching up your environment, so fucking important. That's why I really want to get to a coffee shop today. It is so valuable to get out into the world and see other people. And if you're new to working from home, or even just if you're trying to find a work from home routine that feels good to you, I cannot suggest enough. Yes, you might have to spend a few dollars on an overpriced latte, but like utilize the public spaces in your neighborhood. Go walk to a coffee shop, go to the library, whatever you gotta do. Just remind yourself that there are other humans in the world. Allow yourself to go out and feel cute and be like, here I am, take me in, I'm a working girl. I found that for me, when I really like romanticize and play into, oh, like I'm a working girl in the city, I'm gonna go over to Starbucks and look cute while I work on my computer, like that really helps me to enjoy it more and to be happier on a day-to-day if I like turn it into this fun thing for myself. Like there are things that you could do to make work feel more fun, more pleasant. You can absolutely play it up for yourself. You can really commit to like the working girl vibes, and it sounds silly, but for me personally, I feel like it really helps when I just like have fun with it and like make it into a whole experience and make my desk set up nice, have fun with what I'm drinking and snacking on throughout the day. You just have to find like the little ways that you can spice it up for yourself and make it feel like a whole experience versus just something that you're slaving away at because you have to. Make it fun, commit to this vision, this romanticization of you as this like cool working girl or guy, whatever. You deserve to enjoy your Monday through Friday and not just your weekend. So it's worth taking the time to find out what makes your work days more enjoyable and what routines and little habits and tricks help you just like have fun with it and really enjoy what you're doing to whatever extent is possible. Obviously, my job is kind of fun and fluffy. And so it's easier, I feel like, for me to kind of like romanticize it because it's like I'm working on like a photo shoot deck. Like that's a very chill, fun thing to do. So I acknowledge that if you're like in finance and you don't love finance, it might not be so easy to romanticize it or make it feel fun. I think I'm just gonna make a matcha and half a bagel. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So let's do that. I'm about to make a bit of a weird choice. I know this matcha is gonna be pretty weak because I basically ran out of matcha powder, and I mean, look how light it is. I don't feel like it's gonna have any taste to it. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of chai into it. I've seen like matcha chais before at coffee shops, so I'm hoping the flavors will go together okay. I really hope I don't regret this. Oh God, it looks weird. It's probably not gonna be very pretty. Let's mix it. Okay, that's not bad. It actually, I think the chai is overpowering the matcha a little bit, but it's good. What a relief, honestly. I know that most people think this is insane, but I eat my bagels usually with nothing on them. Go ahead, leave your hate comments. I understand people don't get it, but we're gonna get back into it. I'm hoping to do at least 2 more sessions without taking a break, or at least like without getting up, because I feel like that's the only way I'm actually gonna get this project done. So let's do like a good hour session here. It's been such a productive hour. I actually got so in the zone and was able to completely finish both of the like major project tasks on my to-do list, which is lovely. So I finished updating the entire slide deck. I sent over the latest version to my boss to look at and hopefully give me back notes. Finished the new slide I needed to do. We're feeling good. I did have to send it over kind of quickly because she kind of needed it. So I like was not scrambling, but kind of scrambling to finish it up, but I'm glad because now I can take my lunch peacefully knowing that it's done. So I am gonna take my lunch. It is so dreary out. I don't know how much you can tell, but it's super freaking dark in here, and definitely this giant sheet that is just in front of my window for unknown reasons does not help. So I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch. I don't know what we have in the fridge, so we'll see if I do leftovers or if I end up just doing veggie burgers, which is like the only thing that I really make for myself. If you're new here, my boyfriend is does all the cooking. By choice, I do not force him to do that. Let's see what we're going to whip up, and then I'm going to enjoy my lunch, watch some YouTube videos, take like a very proper, very chill break, and then we'll check back in, see if I have another work assignment or if I can check off some of the miscellaneous personal tasks that I had on my Notion to-do list for today. So we'll see how things are looking after lunch. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's go eat. In an attempt to take my own advice, I've killed the artificial light. I'm just functioning by candlelight now. It's a very sweet, cozy vibe. You can hear the rain outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the rain outside. And it's just really sweet. Feels much more romantic this way. Side salad. Major pet peeve of mine that I never put art on this fucking wall. That will not happen in my new apartment, and that is a promise.
It is time to clean my apartment. It's gotten a little out of control. I just feel like we're in the market for a deep clean today.
Bro, this day has me feeling so sleepy. I could literally curl up and take a nap right fucking now. So we're gonna get a little cozy. Actually, I kind of want a sweatshirt. Having a couple mini marshmallows, which has weirdly been like, I've been craving these, and I made Rice Krispie treats, so I just have them. So I turned in my assignment, everything's all good there. And I thought we'd do a little check-in with my Notion, see what kind of miscellaneous tasks I can maybe tackle. Obviously, I filmed this video. Still filming it, but we're gonna check it off. Add moving series to my channel page, I did that. Submit request for ID replacement, I did, but I do need to follow up on that. Confirm coffee date, done. Wow, I didn't realize I had done so many things. Okay, so I still have 3 more miscellaneous tasks that I need to do. I could easily hit these all right now. Even though I'm feeling really low energy, I'm gonna try and get them all done really quick so that I can feel really good about the fact that I tackled my to-do list like a fucking champ today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the 30-day vacancy form. Basically, I need to just give my apartment notice that I'm leaving, that I'm moving. If you didn't see part 1 of my moving series, you should totally check that out, but I am in fact vacating this studio. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that out, bring that down to the office. Let's do this. Form is complete. I'm gonna go bring this down to the residence office. Will I get rained on? Probably. Let me put on something with the hood. I mean, it's a choice for sure. 9 a.m. on Saturday would work. Perfect. Thank you so much. I managed to finish all of my miscellaneous personal tasks. I want to be better about doing these sorts of miscellaneous tasks more. They aren't my favorite things to do, so I tend to push them off. I've noticed that I feel like the snowball of little tasks has gotten so big and it's taking up a lot of my mental energy because I'm constantly aware that I have all these things that I have to do. So I want to do a better job of just incorporating these sorts of small tasks throughout my week, and kind of chipping away at that big snowball is a really good way to just like make me feel a little bit more put together and confident when I need that little boost, and also when I'm just starting to feel really weighed down and really overwhelmed by like just the practicalities of living. So I went to drop off my friend's Christmas gift and did a little gift exchange, and I got some things. So I got this set of cheese knives and this cheese board, which is so cute. It's a little set. They know that I love a cheese board, so I'm really excited, and this will be really nice for the new apartment when I move. And I also got this cute little get your shit together notepad, very fitting for this video today. I always salivate over these notepads in Barnes & Noble, but I generally try to restrain myself because I have a lot of notepads. But guys, I love stationery, so this is like the best gift to get for me. That's what I got from the little gift exchange. Now let's go ahead and check in on my Notion and kind of check off the things that I finished. Okay, so I did fill out the vacancy form. made my hair appointment for a few weeks from now, and I gave Ari his Christmas gift. I also can finish checking off the last 2 tasks on my work to-dos because that's done. So what a productive day. I managed to do everything on both my personal and work to-do list, which I honestly don't know the last time that happened. I think I did a really good job today of putting a realistic amount of things on my to-do list, knowing that I had plans tonight, knowing that I wouldn't be able to do anything that took up too much time. Gonna finish up the day with one last work session. I have one more little task that I was given to do. It's getting kind of late. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm probably just gonna finish my work, eat, and then go off to this event. So let's go ahead and get this final work session in and end off this vlog. Alright guys, that is it for this work from home vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. If this is your first time on the channel, I have posted a few work from home vlogs before that you might like. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye guys.
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow.